Ancient altar. Sure. I'll have a look. Slate out.
They're on me!
Target, bird.
Ugh, what the? I've smelled nicer things. I hate giant alien spiders. This may be useful. Come to daddy. Perfect. Hi. What is happening here?
Oh my God! I can't believe it! Did the yacht send you to meet with Doc?
I wish I knew. The odds are being a bit vague with me. Who's Doc?
I am Doc! Search no more. This is the place.
Someone canceled the conversion ceremony?
The invaders did. They shut down the outcast, the portals that connect all villages on Adelpha. Now, the trip to the Well of Essence is way too long and dangerous. Hirax, the master of ceremonies of Palana, can't perform the sacred ritual of conversion anymore. Even the reverting ceremonies have stopped.
Where is the Well of Essence?
Young Talans have used the Daokas to visit the Well of Essence for countless moons. It's in Shamazar, a land far, far away. You can't access it on foot. At the well, Hirax performs their conversion ceremonies, but he hasn't been able to since the invasion. There's a whole generation of Talans who've left Kizar, but they're still unsure of their essence. It's a generational, existential crisis.
So that's bad, right?
Yes! A Talan's life is dictated by their essence. Now, a generation of young Talans like me have options. It's a nightmare.
Tell me more about Hatso.
Hatso has been the leader of Amiya for as long as I can remember. After what happened to Procreana, he doesn't want Amiya to fight back. He fears we would be reverted. But his passive strategy won't last very long.
What happened to Procreana?
Bad things. Focus on the good, Doc. The good.
The place. What are you doing here?
Surely the ambassador of the Yods would know. I'm following my father's quest, of course. I wanted to pick up where Cosmere left off, so I quit my job in the treetops and spent all my Zorkins on a diving suit that doesn't really work. You're joining my quest then?
Well, that depends. Are you taking no for an answer?
Sounds like a yes! Come, much work to be done. As my father used to say, practice makes perfect.
Your old man around?
Kind of. He reverted at the bottom of this lake. I tried to save him, but I can't swim and almost got reverted myself. I'm so afraid of the water.
Sorry to hear that. You should learn to swim, and practice makes, perfect. Why would you build your cabin by a lake if you can't swim?
The Yods laugh at me because I was denied a proper conversion ceremony. They test me again and again with water, but there's no way I'm an Aloe Talan. I hate water. Father hated it too. But I will have the last laugh. I will achieve my destiny.
What destiny would that be?
Well, the ancients marked a nearby rock for my father to discover millions of moons later. The engraved stone foretold his only son would find an artifact in a lake. An artifact that would save Amiya from extinction. He tried to claim it for me, but water scares me even more now.
Can I have a look at the rock you're talking about?
My father showed it to so many people. He even made me memorize it in case it was destroyed. No one believed us. Who trusts prophecies anymore, right?
Speaking of prophecies, not sure if you're familiar with the Ulukai?
Oh my Yods! Of course! My father told me everything about the savior of Adelpha. It's you?
That's what Liaz seems to think. I don't remember much of my past.
The Yods have planned our encounter. I will show you the engravings, Ulukai. Together, we can save Amiya on your way to saving Adelpha.
Sure. Who am I to go against that level of enthusiasm? Show me the engraved stone.
Follow me. Here it is. Hold on.
What's the matter?
You go ahead. I'm not worthy to face my father's hazardous yet.
What is this?
Don't touch it! It's ancient magic!
What the? Chalk?
Ulukai? Are you alright?
Dak, you should come and have a look at this.
God's almighty! You touched it! What have you done? Casimir always forbid me to... Oh...
Unless the ancients were into childish doodles, I think your dad was having a bit of fun with you.
It's very confusing.
When was the last time you came here?
I was young and naive. There is no artifact. No adventure. I have ruined my life for a false prophecy.
Sometimes memories play tricks on us. You know, we see what we want to see.
He lied to me. Filled my head with fairy tales. I am so stupid. I should plan my reversion now. Get it over with!
Look, Casimir might have elaborated on his story to make it a bit more entertaining. Kids get easily bored,
There's
you know.
nothing in the lakes. Pretending there is won't honor my father's memory or mine.
Wait a minute. Your dad didn't draw everything on this rock. There are ancient symbols here, see?
I see what you're doing, but Hatso is right. I have to grow up.
Have a look for yourself. See those shapes there? I think I know what they are. An X marks the spot.
Whoa! Oh my god! You're right, Ulukai!
It's a map of the lakes, and there must be something in that one.
We're so close! I can feel it, partner. We're partners!
Partners? Hold your horses, Doc. I was happy to help, but I have my own agenda, you know.
I am so excited! You have to dive into the lake, Ulukai. You have to save Amiya.
Are you even listening to what I just...
Meet me at the lake! People will write songs about this day! Let's go!
Hey, Doc.
Here you are, partner. Come see me anytime.
Here we go.
You found it! Oh my god! Woohoo! I can't believe it!
Guess your dad wasn't the nut job people say he was. Here's your artifact.
I only wish he could see this. It's so... I have no clue what this is.
That makes two of us, but hey, it levitates. That's a start. Not sure how we can use this to fight the invaders, but let's find out together.
Your destiny weaves into mine, Ulukai. My father would have been proud.
The light at the engraved rock. You really think it's your father's spirit?
What's a spirit? It's Cosmere's Hazardous. He reverted before he could accomplish his destiny, so his Hazardous lingers here, unable to journey to Polana until we finish what he started. Cosmere has to find peace before he reunites with the odds.
Did Casimir mention an instruction manual or anything?
No. He kept repeating this would help our people. He wanted to convince Hatso. Hatso should see this!
Okay. I'm gonna push this thing to Amiya.
Thank you, Ulukai, for everything. Come see me anytime.
So, we gotta push this thing all the way to Amiya? Just another day in office. Ah, they spotted me.
Not too close! Make room, my friends!
I have a clear shot!
Hey! Robin Hood, lower the bow, okay?
I don't take orders from you!
Fair enough.
Everybody, calm down! This dirty piece of trash smells terrible. Why have you brought this here, stranger? I command you to dump it back where you found it, at once.
Hatso, listen to me.
Doc,
We found the relic Casimir was looking for!
of course, you are behind this, you babbling simpleton.
This is going to save the village from the invaders! Just like the ancients predicted!
Nonsense! Do you want to get us all reverted?
What? No!
There is nothing to see here. Disperse before the invaders spot our gathering from the sky.
You and your magic treasure are the talk of the town, Doc.
I don't like this. I feel their suspicions. I hope the artifact is safe here.
There are a lot of people in Amiya. You think someone would know what this thing is?
No one knows. It's too... Wait, Nemeth! He's the oldest Talon in town. He has read many scrolls, even some of the most ancient ones. Maybe he has a clue. Could you please talk to him? I have to stay here and guard the artifact. People are getting too curious, especially Azan. Come see me anytime.
Hello, Shamaz Nemet.
You returned.
What's your take on the relic Doc and I found?
I try not to think too deeply on it. I prefer trusting my senses. And my senses tell me this thing will start to really stink over time. And that's not good. I like the smell of Amia. Everybody does.
Can I ask how old you are?
Older than a fresh hoti, and younger than a fay tree.
You are the master of being vague.
I'm the master of controlling my emotions. Expect anger and rage next time you ask a male Talan that question.
Didn't mean to offend you, Nemet. The reason I ask is this thing we dredged up from the lake, it seems really old. Like, ancient. I thought a guy with your experience came across it in a scroll or something.
I recall no description of such an object, and I've read my fair share of scrolls, both mundane and sensational. The item looks like it's from a pre-Talan era.
Where can I find informative scrolls? Maybe Doc can read them to me.
Doc wouldn't know where to start. Most treetop inhabitants can't read, except maybe for more who took late classes. Your best chance would be to ask a scholar at the Dano Library.
Yeah, I think I lost my library card. Can I borrow yours?
A joke. Was it funny? Forgive me for not laughing. Humor harms the purity of the essence.
Where is the Dano Library?
Good question. Does it still exist? Was the Dano Library totally destroyed with the bombing of Procreana? Or does just a sliver still remain? You should go and find out.
Were all the scholars, reverted too? There must be survivors.
I heard the assistant of the head librarian dodged a reversion the day the invaders unleashed their wrath upon Procreana. If he's alive, he must be very, very old.
Sounds like I should find him soon, then. Who is he?
His name is Kureg. His ears were already shot when I was borrowing scrolls in my young age. I can't imagine the bomb's help his hearing. He might be the best hope to understand your artifact. He spent his whole life studying old scrolls that are now lost forever.
Kureg, huh? I'll try to find him. Thanks, Nemet.
I would say good luck, stranger, but you make your own luck. Remember that.
Yes, have you heard about this Kureg guy?
I was about to call you Ulukai. I made a strange discovery. And since you have to go to Procreana, I'm activating a Daoka so we can talk face to face.
All right. Oh, jumping in the first Daoka now. Let's meet. The Yods are trying to show me something with these visions. What?
Are we gonna see Mommy?
Let's talk a little bit first, baby girl. Just you and me. Come here.
Whoa. You brought me a present? From another world?
Oh, well, technically another dimension. Sure. My friend Zokra must have stashed it there before I... It's for you. Here.
The necklace! It glows!
It's an amulet. Made out of one of the magic stones they have on Adelpha.
Mom got one too? It must look so good on her.
Listen, Camilla. I have to tell you something. You'll have to be strong, baby girl. That's the amulet Lias was looking for when we met. Guess I had it after all. Before I gave it to Camilla.
Ulukai, you made it.
How did you turn that on?
It's the strangest thing. Remember where my Dolotai got abducted the moon we met? I found a Daoka core at that exact location, almost as if someone put it there on purpose.
That woman I saw. She must have used the core as a friendly gesture. I think she wants to negotiate with you.
Negotiate? Do you know how many talents the invaders have reverted in the last couple of moons alone? I won't fall into their sneaky traps.
I don't know what to tell you, Liaz. The Yods send me those visions, and I don't know if I can trust them. Anyway, thanks for the trip. Can you show me where I can find Kurag?
The old librarian. You should find him at what's left of the Dano Library. I've only met him once, after the bombing. Good luck talking to him.
Wait, why would I need luck?
You'll see.
This place has seen better days.
Procreana's Master Daoka is the key to our capital, Ulukai. Activate it as fast as you can. My Dolotai Guardians have tracked the core to the location I sent to your map.
Well, let's hope it's still there. Thanks, Liaz. you doing?
Me? I'm not doing anything. I swear the odds. Don't hurt me.
No one's hurting you. I'm a friend of the Talans.
Ask anyone about Nurkan. They'll tell you I'm just an honest merchant who keeps to himself. Leave my shop, please. It's all I have left. Even my pride is gone.
I'm not gonna take your shop. What is wrong with you?
I know who you are. You're one of them.
Them who?
The invaders.
You saw invaders who look like me? Like flesh and bone, not metal?
After the attack on the city, they came out of their ships to make sure all the recreators were reverted. They were just like you. As I hid, I saw them execute dozens of my friends, even my business partner. Please don't hurt me. My memory is Zord. I will forget your face as soon as you leave, I promise.
Business partner? What's your business?
Oh, I suppose you've never seen a recreator workshop? It's very, very different from this shop. This is my souvenir shop.
You talk like someone who has something to hide.
No. Nothing to hide. Look, I can offer you a good discount if you leave me alone. You won't find any recreators here. They're all gone.
All but one, it seems. You're a recreator, aren't you?
No! Zord! How did you know?
I worked undercover before. You could use some practice. Don't worry, I'm not with the invaders.
I didn't know there were invaders on our side.
And I didn't know there were recreators left alive. I can't wait to tell Liaz about this.
I am the last of my kind. All my brothers, they collaborated with the Dolatai Guardians, and they all paid with their lives. I have heard of Liaz, but I don't want to make the same mistake, so please.
I understand. And I'll keep your identity a secret. I promise.
Thank you. I'll do whatever I can to help as long as I'm not exposed.
What does a recreator do these days?
I'm retired. I sometimes practice my craft on personal projects, but nothing that... No, I'm retired for good.
I see. Too bad. Could have used someone with real skills.
To do what? Not that I would be able to help or anything, but... just out of curiosity, I mean. What would you need a recreator for?
Forget I even said anything. Enjoy your retirement.
Wait!
Why? Some people have to fight for the Talans, and time is running short.
My best recreation days are behind me, but... actually, I can still create all sorts of things. It's in my essence to do so. Do you have anything specific in mind? I mean, I need plans.
I can bring you plans. Thanks, Nurkan. Are you a friend of Kureg?
Not a friend. No. I know him. He was my teacher of ancient history at the university. A bomb fell close to Kureg when the Dano Library was destroyed. It's a miracle that the old-timer survived. But his ears? Shot to Zord.
Later, Nurkan.
Later to you.
Nope, it's full. Can I talk to you?
Are you returning a scroll? If you're late, it's going to cost you.
It's surprising to meet a librarian around these parts.
Barbarian? Yours? No! I'm Professor Keurig, the librarian. If you want to continue this conversation, the Dano Library accepts donations.
Emiya, you and me. Let's go.
Why would I go to Palana?
What? No, listen. Emiya, Morags. Delicious. Not? Whatever. They need your help with a giant rock of some sort that is at least as old as your ears, pal. Capiche?
No. I don't eat morags. Too sweet for my teeth.
Okay, you coming with me to Emiya now? Yes?
Yes.
Hallelujah. Let's go.
Go? Where to?
Do you know any recreators?
Most recreators have been reverted by the invaders. Their alliance with the Dolotai Guardians is the reason why Procreana is almost abandoned today. A couple of them might have survived, but don't expect them to brag about their craft.
Don't you get it? The trees, the fruits, Emiya.
Do you expect me to walk to Emiya? My old legs won't allow it. I haven't left Procreana since the Dauka went down. When a Talon reaches my age, every step counts. No Dauka, no Keurig.
Okay, see you later then.
Don't you curse at me.